Hi there guys, welcome to Dino's World. Welcome to a quick fire feature of the new colorways that have been launched for the year 2025 for the CB350 RS. I am here at JSP Honda Big Wing, Kukatpalli, Hyderabad, and is owned by a very good friend and well-wisher, Gokul sir. And I usually come here to feature all the Honda vehicles for you. So here we have the Nardo grey color with the neon accents. So you can come forward, you have a look at the tank graphic right over here. It has a GT stripe, and the attention to detail and the kind of detailing that has gone into making this motorcycle is absolutely top notch. I actually feel the kind of premium feel or the upmarket feel the Honda have tried to bring to the segment clearly outshines or outclasses the rest of the vehicles in the segment. Be it the quality of the paint, the fit and finish, the equipment, everything screams quality. Having a look at the headlamp right over here, you have always on headlamp with multiple lighting elements, and this kind of helps in rainy and foggy conditions to enhance your visibility to the oncoming traffic. You have the turn blinkers that are also on along with the headlamp. That's been a hallmark trait of all Honda motorcycles. That's a good thing to have on board. And another thing, really super fat 41mm telescopic forks to offer very plush and comfortable ride quality over pothole ridden city streets. That is courtesy of the 41mm telescopic forks. Again, metal front fender with a brace right over here to highlight the attention to detail. Massive 310mm disc rotor with dual channel ABS and traction control, and a 19-inch front wheel and a super fat 17-inch 150 section rear tire to offer supreme road grip while cornering hard through canyon twisties. So a vehicle that can do it all for you. I mean, you can go riding, commuting to your office, you can actually take it for weekend rides, you can go touring on this motorcycle, and touring is absolutely effortless courtesy of the riding posture. Because very upright and relaxed riding posture, you can munch miles effortlessly, and a very feather light clutch pull on offer for fatigue free riding experience. The throttle action is again light and crisp, dual throttle cable right over here, and the engine is an absolutely gem of an engine, a 350cc single fuel injected engine that puts out around 21 PS of max power and 30 Newton meters of max torque with a 5-speed gearbox. Now, the way they've tuned the engine is they've made sure that there is abundance of torque on offer right from the low to mid-range to offer a fatigue-free and very engaging riding experience. So you have that enough overtaking power at the ring of the throttle when you want to perform those quick overtakes through the city or on the highways. And look at the way the entire panel is laid out. Very, simple but subtle and significant design silhouette which highlights the retro character of the motorcycle. You have the glass sparkle black coated finish for the side panel right over here. 3D branding of the CB350 RS. Again, 3D branding of Honda right over here, shines brighter than ever. And this is a motorcycle that is slowly but surely eating into the market share of Royal Enfield, because this was primarily targeted to target the hefty market share that Royal Enfield, or the monopoly that Royal Enfield enjoyed in the retro vintage class. But look at this, you have multiple options, you have multiple add-ons, you have different touring kits and sport kit and sport visor and saddlebags and saddle stays, multiple add-ons that make it a lot more modular option and a lot more usable option and a practical option that can be used in different ways. You can use it for commutes, you can use it for touring, you can use it for quick getaways, and you can look at the lighting as well. The tail lamp is beautifully studded with jewel-like layout of the LED tail lamp at the back. Again, LED turn blinkers. So LED lighting all around is standard. That's a good thing to have on board courtesy. We are in 2025. Again, here you have a very neat touch, like subtle inclusions, like not only do you have a aluminium foot peg right over here, you also have a foot rest such that you can put your foot planted right over here without touching the exhaust. So the blacked out exhaust looks really well, and also the engine fins, the chrome accent on the engine case, everything screams quality. Also, we'll give you a hearing of the exhaust note. Even the switch gear is very beautifully laid out. One of the most premium feel and premium quality being offered here by Honda to really outclass its competition. You can see the thump, feel the thump a proper retro roadster kind of heritage that defines the CB350 RS. Now the RPM, idling RPM is really high because it's not been warmed up, so we are going to wait for a while for it to cool down and then give you a hint of it's not a high revving engine, but it's more of the retro thump that you enjoy while cruising across the city streets. In terms of fuel efficiency, again, this one delivers top class fuel efficiency for a bike in its class, close to 40 kmpl as per user feedback is what the showroom people claim. As per online sources, it's around 35 kmpl, but I'm pretty damn sure Honda is known for efficient engines, and this is a class where it is a mixed bag of performance and economy, so you can expect close to 40 kmpl from this beautiful looking retro roadster. Again, this black color variant, this cluster again is part digital, part analog. I'll have a look at it in a moment. For now, you can feature the black color variant, which is a blacked out tank with again this glass sparkle kind of a finish, which enhances the overall upmarket feel of the motorcycle. The GT stripe with the yellow accents and the RS branding looks top notch, and also on the side panels you have the 3D branding of CB350 RS, which makes it an absolute looker when you look at it side on. You can have a look at the motorcycle. It looks absolutely super rich and super premium and well built. Now having a look at the cluster, instrument cluster, here you have part digital, part analog cluster with all the relevant info, gear position indicator, fuel gauge and whatnot. Now this is the non-Bluetooth variant. You also have a Bluetooth capsule. That variant costs a little higher, around 3,000 rupees more. Here you also have Honda selectable torque control or traction control. So this can be turned on or off at the flick of a switch to turn on or turn off traction control. Now traction control is turned off, and now traction control is turned on. Now talking about the pricing, it's priced at around 2,15,000 ex-showroom for the non-Bluetooth variant and the 2,18,000 ex-showroom for the Bluetooth variant. So this sums up the overview and a feature of the two new colors ways that have been offered for 2025 CB350 RS. What is your pick among the two, and what would be your reason to pick this over the rest of the competition? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless and ride safe.